So back when I was a kid, about 200 years ago or so, being a gamer was a lot harder. I played a lot of computer games on an Apple IIc, but it wasn't anything like the brand new Nintendo that just came out. No, for that, I had to go over to a friend's house, and now that I think about it, I'm still a little mad at my parents about it. Anyway, now we have gaming everywhere, right? On our consoles, on our phones, on our computers, obviously. Or you've got it in all of those things thanks to the cloud, and that cloud has a name, and that name is NVIDIA GeForce Now. Now they're sponsoring this video, but I tell you, GeForce Now is something you absolutely need to take a look at anyway. It's just so ridiculously cool. So what is it exactly? All right, let's go dive into it. And when you think of gamers, you tend to think of souped up PC rigs, right? Really high-end machines that light up or serve beer or can float in midair, I don't know, all kinds of really cool stuff. And those are great if that's what you want to have. But what about the rest of us? What about those of us who like playing the occasional game but aren't really gamers per se? Maybe we've got laptops but not gaming laptops. Maybe we've got desktops but not gaming desktops. And that's where GeForce Now comes in. It's cloud-based gaming. Now you're playing on the computer that's right in front of you, but all the processing, all the hardcore computing is being done in NVIDIA servers, wherever they may be. They're in the clouds or California or somewhere. I don't know, I don't want to know. I just need them to work, right? Now, okay, yeah, there are some actual hardware requirements here, of course. And we're not talking just NVIDIA GPUs either, okay? It'll run Intel, it'll run AMD, whatever you got. And yeah, we're talking about cloud gaming on a Mac because why not? And the list of supported machines is surprisingly deep. It really just needs to be on OS 10.10 and higher. And finally, and I'm super excited about this because I still love it, there's NVIDIA Shield. At this point, more than halfway through 2019, it's still the only Android TV box you should even think about buying. So if you can play it on a Mac and you can play it on a PC, you can play it back there on that thing too. And pretty soon, this is all gonna work on your phone too. How cool is that? So, what games can you play and what are they like? Well, there are more than 500 AAA games in the library. There's Wolfenstein Youngblood and Fallout 76. There's Counter-Strike Go, there's Dota 2, and a little game you might have heard of called Fortnite. The point is, this isn't bargain basement stuff, okay? And if you already own a game that works through GeForce Now, you can play it on any of your other devices too. Very cool. So that's maybe my favorite thing about this, right? Instead of waiting for what seems like hours to download and finally play a game, it just takes a few seconds with GeForce Now. Really, it's that quick, okay? You click a few times, you wait a couple seconds, and then you're up and running. And you don't have to wait for patches. You don't have to wait for updates. It does it all in the background. So as soon as you start playing, you're ready to go. It's kind of magic now that I think about it. I'm a little afraid to ask how it is they do it because it's that seamless and that cool. And because this is all in the cloud, you can jump from one device to another. You can start on the Shield, move over to your PC, hop over to a Mac. Why do you have both? I don't know. Maybe you're crazy like me. Point is, it works. And I'll be honest, I had my doubts at first, right? Cloud gaming, how can it possibly be as fast or as powerful? I don't know, but it is. But that doesn't mean I didn't pick up a few tips along the way, all right? First, if you can, use Ethernet, okay? I mean, it'll work over Wi-Fi and that's fine, but Ethernet, in addition to possibly being faster, is absolutely going to have lower latency. Latency means lag. Lag is bad. They both have 3 letters. That's all you need to know. Second, and actually this goes back to the first thing, controllers, right? You can use a wireless controller, they work pretty well, but spend a couple bucks and get a hardwired controller. It's gonna eliminate any lag on that end, and boys and girls, lag is the name of the game. You don't want it. So that's it for NVIDIA GeForce Now. It is ridiculously cool cloud gaming, and it's also getting really popular, all right? They've already got more than 300,000 people playing and more than 1 million waiting to get in. So if you got any more questions, go hit up the GeForce Now site. I'll have it linked down below in the thing. Tell them Modern Dad sent you. That's it. See you later.